Go Rays. All right, now let me go to this October the 8th, baby. The New York Times talking about the Rays and even Bleak Park come alive. Yay! Go Rays, go Rays, go Rays. Well, you know, I gotta represent for my city. But I just have to be real and honest. I am from Tampa Bay, Florida. Tampa, Florida. That's where I'm from. Yes, I do have a southern twang to my little voice, so it is what it is at the end of the day. This is how we talk, and this is how my family talks, because my family is mostly from the countryside of Florida. But today, let me loosen up, and today we're gonna talk about the Rays. What about the Rays? I'm not that big of a sports fan anymore, not ever since Coach Dungy left the bus. But let me tell you, yeah, Coach Dungy, and then I used to have a crush on Tamir Rice, and I used to love Coach Dungy coaching the Bucks and stuff like that, so it was really nice. But you know, it is what it is. You know, these days in sports, the Buccaneers have me having a heart attack. 1 minute they up, 1 minute they down. 1 minute they up, 1 minute they down. I'm like, nah, I ain't got time to be watching that. But it's kind of like, I don't know what's happening in the sports world altogether. It's just not the Rays. I think this is a going trend for all, like, baseball leagues. It's just like these days it's not the going trend to go and have a baseball game or something like that. Baseball to me has to be something that was handed down, or you know, your family encourages you to, you know, play baseball and stuff like that. And then, you know, that was that moment, that treasured moment that father and son or father and daughter would have with each other. But it all depends. Sometimes you be playing the games with your family members. Sometimes, you know, it was me and my cousins that, you know, we just played with each other, or some of my friends from the neighborhood. But it's just like, you know, going to a baseball game, you know, there's you know, they have the little, I don't even know, the little mascot going around, you know, doing their little things, which is always nice. You know, it also depends on if you have a good set of friends that are like also for sports fanatic and stuff like that. Most of the time, people are not really geared on going out to sporting games and stuff like that unless it's reasonable. And it's just like, you know, you have to look at what's going on with the economy these days. Most people are pinching their pennies, and everybody's looking at how much money is coming out for going to a game. So it's just like when the season is, you know, picked up, you know, everybody's filling out the stands and stuff, those rates are triple. But if it's just like a steady rate, I think if it was a steady rate, people would come and fill the stadium. But when, you know, oh, we gotta charge more, I'm like, yo, you already making money off the game. Then it's just like the other thing is you're making money off the concessions, you're making money off the ticket itself. So I'm like, let's give everybody a break or something, you know what I mean? So it's just like, I think it would be more morale if, you know, like the ticket prices would be okay. And then it's just like I said, sporting stuff is not like it was before. So it's just like these sporting venues, they have to get out in the community and do things with the community. It's just like, how can you have people have a hype for your team if you're not doing anything in the community? Because there are people that's coming out, you know, they could give scholarships. I mean, it's generating a lot of money. They could give scholarships. I mean, they could have like cancer awareness months, doing like different drives and stuff like that, hosting like a bowling night or something like that, you know, getting people involved in the community. So entail that they'll come back like, yeah, I remember, you know, they came out to the bowling alley, they did something, and I want to go to the game now. It's just like you have to create a whole new form of morale, because, you know, most everybody's on YouTube, watching YouTube these days. So it's just like, what are you going to do to connect with your fan base? And I love the Rays. Rays, you know, when I seen this article, it brought me back to the moment when I used to live in Tampa, and me and my grandma Maggie, we would just be there. Well, you know, Grandma Maggie is from the South, so you know, I love to eat. I'm a foodie, so I was always getting food fed. But Grandma Maggie would always, you know, cook for me. You know, even if I go there now, she would fry fish. I was like, if you get fried fish, you get a game, and you get good times with your grandma. And then, you know, she was into it mostly than I am, but I was just like, you know, sometimes she couldn't even see the screen, and sometimes she didn't even know what was going on because, you know, Grandma Maggie's a trip. Sometimes she hear it and sometimes she don't, but you know, it is what it is. But that was my moment of bonding with her. So it's just like anytime I see the Rays and stuff like that, I always it's just like I get hyped because I remember the days when I used to go over and chill with Grandma Maggie. She would fry fish for me and we would just hang out, chill out. I usually read the paper or something like that, the Florida Sentinel, and you know, tell her what's going on in the Sentinel and just talk about, you know, what's going on in the community and stuff. So I wish the Rays a very prosperous, you know, season this season. So I'm just like, hey, if they ever come to New York, I'll try to be in the seats. I'm like, yo, I try to support as much as I can whenever I get an opportunity. So go Rays! That's all I say. Go Rays, go Rays, go Rays. But I'm gonna leave y'all alone. This is She over and out. Good luck, Rays. Good luck, Buccaneers. But it's She over and out. Love you, sugar cookies. Love you, love you. Get all this love. Passing this love vibe. This is She over and out. Sugar, did you like and subscribe? But it was nice. Dad didn't know that you was over here. All up in my cooler.